Today, since it's Valentine's Day, let's keep it light. No red flags today, only love. Today, Valentine's Day, we are speaking on the 5 love languages. Sometimes we are like, I don't know what to get my girlfriend, I don't know what to get my boyfriend. But more importantly, you should ask yourself, how does my boyfriend feel loved? How does my girlfriend feel loved? Because I once heard of a story where some gentleman had bought his girlfriend flowers, and for someone like me, I would be so happy. I would be like, wow, this is amazing. But she didn't like it. She took the flowers and she pretty much just put them aside, and she said something like, I don't eat flowers, why is he giving me flowers? First of all, I thought it was rude because, by the time someone has put energy, thought, and finances into something, that really means a lot, and they had been together for some time. So I think that alone should be appreciated. However, she was like, she wanted money. So you have to know your partner. You may give her flowers, she wants a money bouquet instead. You may want to hug her and sit with her, and she's like, I want a trip to Dubai or wherever. So understand your partner and try to give them love the way they receive it, because sometimes we love people the way we want to be loved. If I want gifts, I'm going to give you gifts. If I want acts of service, I'm going to give you acts of service. Yet it's not like that. If I want gifts and you want acts of service, I should realize that you want acts of service, so I do for you acts of service. Then I want gifts, so you do for me the gifts things. Love is about compromise. It's about thinking ahead, putting your person first, not about I'll do what I feel makes me happy and I don't care what makes them happy. That will kill a relationship eventually, or they'll start feeling neglected, yet you feel you're doing your best. You're like, man, but I take her out, I do this, I do that, but for her she's like, but he has never given me a gift, so he doesn't love me. So maybe these 5 languages will help you understand where and how to love your person. But please also ask them. Ask your person, what do I do that makes you happy? What do I do that makes you feel loved? What should I do more of? Let's be intentional in our love. Let's not just be like, the relationship, we are in it, let it go ahead the way it will go ahead. Let's really try to put people first, so they can also, not first in it, but you know what I mean. Like, let's think about them the way we want to be thought of. Let's not always think about, what about me? What do I benefit? How do I, what are you doing for the other person, For example, let's say you are a married couple. If I never do anything, like my job is just to complain day in and out, you don't do this, you don't do the other thing, you don't take me here, you don't do it, it's normal. The person will get fed up, because even the little they are doing, you don't see it, you don't appreciate people. Tell them, thank you, I appreciate what you're doing. Now what I'm saying goes into words of affirmation. Some of you were last told I love you 25 years ago. Why? Tell your partner you love them, and man, let them also tell you they love you. Words of affirmation. You look amazing. Thank you. I love you. You make my life better. I appreciate the efforts you make. Thank you for paying school fees. Even that matters. Thank you for buying food. Thank you for cooking food. Thank you for looking after the children. Words of affirmation, they're important. Sometimes people feel like you do not appreciate, and that's because you can't just say a few words honestly. Let us say thank you. Let us say those words people want to hear. Another thing is receiving gifts. That is very simple. Find out what your person likes. Ask them what they like. Sometimes you may go and try to adventure and come back with something, and the person's reaction is horrible, and you're like, why? So find out what they like. They may have a particular style or a particular perfume they like, and then you just buy any perfume and they hate the smell, and you want them to like it, but the truth is they don't like it. So both of you are not happy. So yeah, belts, cards, books. The list is endless. You can buy anything for anyone, as long as you know their taste, you know what they like. So be careful about that when it comes to gifts. Then there is physical touch. Some people want to be held, they want to be hugged, they want to always be touched wherever they are, they want to hold hands, they want to be pecked, they want to be kissed, So find out, is that what your person likes? Some people don't like physical affection. Like when you overtouch them, they're like, why are you touching me? Of course it comes from some trauma in there, but some people just don't like it. So find out, what does my person like? There's quality time. Put your phones aside, sit together, having conversations, cooking together, planning trips together, planning for your family together, going on date nights without the children. Couples need their time together. Children are very important, but couples need their time together. So you need to go catch up on the relationship, catch up where you've been disconnected, catch up on what's going on in the family with the kids, things like that, but just be the two of you. I watched a documentary where there were love experts who are saying that for couples to survive, they need to have a date night at least once a week or once every 2 weeks, because eventually you find you are becoming distant. I don't know what's going on in your life, you don't know what's going on in my life, but we are there in the relationship. So date nights are very important. Playing, sitting there and just listening to each other, those are very important things. Now that is quality time. The other one is acts of service. This is when someone cooks for you a meal. This is when they take your car for washing. This is when they one of the ways, they put for you fuel in your car. This is when someone takes care of you when you're sick. Someone going out of their way to do something for you, to make you feel better, to help you, helping with housework. Sometimes people are like, I'm a guy, I can't help with housework, but you'll be surprised. One day just do something small for her, like just help with something. You'll see how grateful she will be. Especially if it's, let's say, most guys like to just dump their clothes on the floor. Just for once, make sure your clothes enter into the basket, for the laundry basket. She may not say it, but trust me, she'll be very happy. She'll be very happy. Once in a while, lay that bed, and then you will see, in case you've not been laying that bed. So those are the 5 languages. Those are the ways you can show love to your partner. Otherwise, for the rest of you, have a fabulous day. Have a fabulous Valentine's Day. Enjoy. Bye.